Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 5839 Cunard Street, Suite 404 in Halifax, Nova Scotia. This is a condo in the condo corporation known as Armory Square. This is an absolutely beautiful building on the peninsula of Halifax. And it is lots of great amenities. The location is fantastic, and I'll just do a quick 360 here. So we're right, like I said, on the peninsula of Halifax, right across the street from the Halifax Commons. You start to see it there. And then, of course, just through the trees, just that way is Citadel Hill, downtown Halifax, an easy walk. Easy walking to all the amenities that you would want. Parks, trails, schools, grocery stores, restaurants, shopping, public transit, gyms, pools, absolutely everything. And like I said, downtown Halifax is probably about a 10 to 15 minute walk away. Just beautiful. So what we have here is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo on the 4th floor. It faces south, so it faces the Commons, like I said. Just like here, again, you can see all kinds of different diamonds there for baseballs, and then the Halifax Oval is just over there. So for skating in the winter time, just beautiful, left over from the Canada Games several years ago. And so what we're going to do is we're going to walk inside. I'm going to show you all of the different amenities that you get to play with as the tenant that the landlord actually has to pay for. And that's right. So when you're living in a condo corporation, it's a really sweet gig if you can grab a nice condo, and this one is beautiful. And so what's included in your rent because of the condo fees that the landlord pays for is your heat, your hot water, your air conditioning, the exterior maintenance, of course, the interior maintenance of the building, and your water consumption as well. So the only thing you have to pay for is your Nova Scotia Power, your power usage. And we have contacted Nova Scotia Power to get an estimate on previous consumption from previous residences, or from previous residents, pardon me, and that is in the ad itself, so that will give you an idea from a cost of living with regards to power. So we're going to just go across the street here in a moment. We'll just wait for a few more cars to go by. And also what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the building, and I'm going to be showing you the common elements as I had mentioned. So there's a gym and a party room and a wash bay, and it's just a great building. So okay, so let's go across. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car. Thank you very much. All right, so there we go. So this is a secure building. So it is a security system that is done by a fob. So I'm going to show you the fob now. So this is what it looks like right there. So you'll see these little panels. So you just touch the fob to that, and then anywhere there's security doors, that's what you need. It's just right there. This is the intercom system. So I'm now in the foyer. So you just punch your name in there, and then you'll be able to speak with people and let people in and whatnot. So let's start. So we'll touch that. Here we go. Now we're inside. So beautiful foyer, 2 elevators there. You have a full-time superintendent. So there's that's the office for the super. There's the mailroom we'll be seeing in a moment, and that's where we just were a moment ago. So we'll go inside the mailroom. So of course one of these mailboxes belongs to the unit itself. You also have a bulletin board, different announcements, and you have a larger Canada Post parcel pickup there, also in the mailroom, which is convenient. And then you have Amazon and whatnot, they just place them there. Okay, so let's go and look at some of the amenities that are on this floor, and then I'm going to be taking you to different levels of the parkade to show you that as well, just so you can get an idea of, footprint of the building, what you get to play with as far as amenities of the building as a tenant, and how close they are to the elevator and whatnot. So there is an outside patio. We're going to be going to there in a moment. Then there's the gym just around the corner. We're going to be going to the right down this hallway first. And this is the party room. So let's just say that you wish to have some people over. So secure door. You wish to have some people over, but yet you didn't want to have them in your condo. You can reserve this room, and you can have them down here. So sports events or get-togethers, family get-togethers. I mean, sometimes what people would think when they own a condo or live in a condo as a tenant that, maybe you're downsizing or whatnot, but look at this space. I'm in many condo corporations in the city of Halifax, and this is by far one of the nicest party rooms or common rooms that I've ever seen. So you just have the blinds rolled down just because it's quite sunny outside, but you have a huge meeting room with a TV. Look at the board table there, just fantastic. And you've got 2 doors here French doors, and then it opens up into a sitting area. Then you have a kitchen there as well, a fully stocked kitchen. And you also have a bathroom here too. So again, if you wanted to have a family event or people over and you had more than you're comfortable with having in your condo, no problem. You can use this place. And again, it's one of the great perks that you get living in a condo corporation. And of course, this is all paid for with the condo fees of the residents, including the landlord. So here's the rest of the kitchen right here. And you get your fridge and your stove, rain shed unit, your sink, your dishwasher. So this is a major perk. This is just great. All right, so there's the common room. We'll continue on. You also have some sort of the public bathrooms on this floor that go along with the common room. So there's the men's and there's the ladies. We'll continue down the hallway here. I'll show you a few more common elements to the building. You would like to know where they are if you end up living here. So you've got multiple bicycle rooms. Well, because we are literally right downtown Halifax, a lot of people choose not to drive, which is great. So you've got 2 bicycle rooms. One's there and one is in the parkade, and then you have a garage room here. So we'll pop this open so you can see. This is on a motion sensor. There we go. So you can see some bicycles here. So you have to talk to the condo corporation, of course, to get their permission to put your bicycle in there, but isn't that great? And this is the garbage room. And it's always nice when this is also motion censored, there we go. So this is great. When you walk inside of a garbage room, you want it to smell good, be nice and orderly and clean, and that's what it is. So there's your garbage, there's some recycling there, there's your compost over here, and then there's other forms of recycling over here as well. So right on the main floor, just bring it downstairs, pop it in here, and off you go. So that is as far as garbage rooms go, that's a sweet looking garbage room. All right, so now we'll go and see the gym. And then I'm going to take you down into a couple of levels in the parkade before we go up to the unit itself. All right, so we're back in the main lobby. Now we're just going to go up the staircase here. Now there is an outside patio, so if you wanted to, the sun sets in the front of the building, and that is south facing, so your condo's gonna have beautiful sun in the afternoon. But if you wanted a bit of a break, then you have some shade back here. So this is another common element to the building. So a little outside patio area with some chairs, some seating for everybody to use, which is super. So that's the rear sort of stone patio and garden. So there's the foyer or the lobby once again. Now we're going to be going to the right. So now we have the gym that's in the building that a tenant would have the ability to use. And this is a very well appointed gym, motion censored once again, the lights, air conditioning. You also have a TV, some dumbbells, universal machine here, some pads and whatnot, some benches, and then some cardio equipment on the left. So a very well appointed gym. And then you have some windows and whatnot that faces outside to where we just looked a moment ago. The outside patio. All right. So those are the amenities on the main floor. So now I'm going to be taking you, this is just the back side of the elevators, you can get into them here as well. I'm going to be taking you down to P3. And that is where the parking spot number, or parking spot is, pardon me, and the number is number 97. So we'll go downstairs, I'll show you that. There's also a vehicle wash bay in P3 that you can use. So if it's gross outside in the wintertime or whatever, and you want to wash your car inside, no problem, you can certainly utilize that. And then we'll go see a few other things, and like I say, then up to the condo itself. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to P3. Let's close it up. This condo corporation is a really nice mix of people, and it's just a very welcoming building. It's always nice and clean and tidy, well lit, and what a location. It's just amazing. All right, so open up here. So we are now in the P3 level. So this is where the parking spot is. I'll show you the parking spot first, and as I said, it is number 97. Okay, so it's right where that truck is, that white truck. So you can see that that is a full-size truck, so it has great clearance in the parkade here, and if it's got a truck that size that can fit in there, then you should be able to fit pretty much any, normal vehicle in there. So that's number 97. And then you saw how quick it was to get here. So the elevator is just around the corner, and just down at the end of the parkade, or this hallway here, that is where the wash bay is. So I'll just take you down there to show you that. So again, if you wanted to wash your vehicle, no problem. That's what it's here for all the residents, including tenants. So you can see the hose there. You just pull up, bring your soap, your washing materials, park your vehicle there, give it a wash, hang the hose back up, and like I said, that's the designated wash bay for the building. All right, so those are the items that I wish to show you on P3. So now we're going to go up to P1. There's a few other things I would like to show you there. There's also a storage locker that comes along with the unit that the tenant will have access to, which is great. Go back into the elevator. There we go, it's waiting for us. So now we're on P1, or we're going to P1, pardon me. So I'm going to show you the second bike room and also the storage locker, which is number 91. Just fold up a piece of paper there I was keeping notes on. All right, so going up to P1 now. And we'll have to use our security fob in a few different places here. So again, P1. Okay, so another level of parking, again, nice and bright, well lit, and clean. So we're just going to go to the left. And this is going to be your storage locker. So you can see that it says storage there. Let's walk inside. This is another security door. So there's our key fob, give it a tap. Off we go, we'll try it again. There we go. And we come just around the corner. Now we're starting to see the storage lockers. And the storage locker that is associated with this unit is number 91. So you can see it right there. It's written 91. And there you go. So you can store things right up to the top of the cage. So that's great for whatever you would like to store. As you can see, lots of people store different things, but that's a great perk because not a lot of condo corporations have storage lockers, and when they do, they're actually quite small. So that's a great size. All right, now the other thing I'll show you on this level is your second bicycle room. So they started off with the one, but they added a second one because it was so popular. Because again, so many people choose to ride their bikes because of the location. All right, so now it's just across the hall. Once again, there's the elevator. So we'll just walk over here. Just down here. And when I was asking the superintendent the location of this one, I guess it's somewhat of a secret because there's no plate on the, there's no name on it. It must have fallen off here. So it is a bicycle room. But now you know because it's in the video. And there we go. So there's the second one. Lots of bikes, which is great. Okay, so that is all of those items that I've just shown you are basically all of the common elements that you would be able to use as a resident of the building, being a tenant, all of which are paid for by the condo fees that the landlord pays, which is great for the tenant. All right, so now we're going to head upstairs and we'll go into the unit itself. Back to the elevators. There we go. Now we're going to be going up to the 4th floor. All right, perfect. Floor number 4. And as I said, this has a south-facing view, which is great. And also one of the other great things about this condo is that the bedrooms do not share a wall. So one room is on one end of the condo and the other bedroom is on the other. So that really adds for sound transference, you know, between people living and sleeping and whatnot, and also for privacy, which is great. That's always nice to see. All right, so 4th floor. So now you're going to see what the hallways look like. So this is what they look like. So again, nice and bright. Superintendent and the cleaning staff do a wonderful job here in this building. Now we're going to go left to unit 404. And here we go, suite 404. All right, so this is what you see when you first walk in. So on our immediate left, this is sort of a little office area. We have a full bathroom there. Your secondary bedroom is here, south facing, so that's the Halifax Commons, which we saw a moment ago. Opens up to your kitchen and then opens up to your living room area. If we continue to turn, we have your closet here for coats and shoes, and then you have your washer and your dryer and your electrical panel in there as well. So I will go into the property and just turn right around so you can see. So there's your foyer, little coffered ceiling there, just in the foyer area. So nice and bright, white wall color, which is neutral, so it's a great spot. So let's start here. So this is going to be sort of a den or an office area. You just have a pony wall, so it is sort of separated from the rest of the unit, but yet it's open enough so you don't feel completely sectioned off. There's lots of data drops, Ethernet drops throughout the unit, and there is one there's just some belongings from someone staying here right now. It's just right there. So if you had a desk, then you could plug it into the Ethernet, and there is a data cabinet just in the master bedroom area. I will show you that in a moment. So this is your view from your den or an office. Before we go too much further, I'll just open up the closet here. So this is your closet for coats and shoes. There's your shelf and rail. So I'm on either an engineered hardwood floor or a laminate floor. I'm not sure which, but it is a solid surface. Opening up, so now we're going from this engineered or hardwood into a ceramic tile. There's your washer and your dryer, all ready to go in good shape. Little shelf here on the wall for storage. And there's your electrical panel, your breakers, so good to go. So now we'll continue on and we'll go into the main area. So this opens right up to your living room area. There's your kitchen, so wooden kitchen, really nice. There's all the appliances that are included in the rent. So there's your fridge, your stove, microwave range hood unit, and your built-in dishwasher, double stainless sink. And this is what your view would be when you are in the kitchen. So that's your living room and dining room area, open concept. And then we'll turn right around, and that's where we just came from a moment ago. This is your thermostat, so that controls your heat and air conditioning. And again, that's all included with your rent. And once again, we'll just show you, so you have a peninsula there. So there's your lowers with regards to cabinetry, great amount of workspace as well with regards to countertops. There's your uppers, so big kitchen, great size kitchen. And then also, that's where you access your patio that's overlooking the Halifax Common, or the Commons, pardon me. So let's go into sort of the secondary bathroom and bedroom first. So this would be your main bathroom, and this would be your second bedroom. So we're going from that hardwood sort of laminate floor to a ceramic tile. So there is your vanity and your mirror, your light, little medicine cabinet area there over the toilet. And there's your bathtub and your tiled shower surround right up to the ceiling. All ready to go, looks great. Now we're going into the bedroom. So this would be your secondary bedroom, and they're all south facing. So we're on a Berber carpet now. This is the view. It's a beautiful view of Halifax. There's the Commons we saw when we were outside a moment ago. So that's your view. Turn right around. So this is a great size room. Can handle a bed of any size along with furniture. There's your double closet. I'll open that up in a second. And that's where we just came from. So we'll open this up. So the carpet goes right into the closet. And there's your shelf and rail. Perfect. All right, so let's go back into the living room area and see how that bedroom is on this side, and then the master bedroom is actually around the corner that way. So that's great for privacy and sound and that type of thing. All right, so we have that beautiful shiny hardwood, engineered hardwood or laminate flooring. We have the patio. I'll pop that open in a moment. And then we've got some beautiful big windows overlooking the Halifax Common. There we go. You can see Citadel Hill just right there. And I'll just turn right around so you can see the open concept area from this vantage point. There's the kitchen and the foyer where we started a moment ago. All right, so let's open up the patio, pop this open. So good sized patio. There's your view. Just beautiful. It's a beautiful day, Halifax. And lots of events happen in the common area, or in the Commons, and then Citadel Hill, downtown Halifax. A few days ago, there was fireworks. We would have been able to see them. It was beautiful. And downtown, the Halifax Harbor is just over there. You can start to see some of the tops of the buildings in downtown. Beautiful. What a location. Amazing. And this is your window in your master bedroom. Let's go in the master bedroom now. Okay, so now we're going into the master suite. So you have a door here that closes it all off. We're going back onto the Berber carpet, the same that we saw in the other bathroom. And now you're going to have a full ensuite bath here. There's your walk-in closet, lots of storage there. And there's your bedroom. Good height, ceiling height in all areas of this unit, which is great. So I'll just go right into the corner. And there's the hallway that we just walked down a moment ago. So we'll go right over to the window. So there's your view from the master. And I'll turn right around. And once again, there's your ensuite bath and your walk-in closet. So we'll go into the closet, carpet all the way through, and you've got organizers, shelves, rails, lots of storage space, super walk-in closet. And now we're going from the carpet to the ceramic tile. So this is the ensuite bath. So there's your acrylic shower, single glass door, your toilet. There's your soaker tub. And about halfway up the wall, you have a tile surround there. And then as we turn around, you have a double vanity sink and double mirrors and your light, and you're good to go. Really nice, well lit, bright and clean ensuite bath. And now you can see that the bedrooms are on opposite sides of the unit, which is super. So thank you so much for watching. I know that it's a little bit longer, but now you know absolutely everything about this condo, where it's located, the amenities that you get to play with, that the landlord has to pay for, which is super. And the layout of the unit, the views from the windows, you know everything. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager here in Halifax. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thank you very much, and have a super day. Bye-bye.